Good morning. It is October 19. I am staying at Cave Lake State Park, and it's one of the nicer campgrounds I've been at, and their shower is absolutely amazing. Yes, that is newsworthy. And I had the most peaceful night, slept all night long, no rodent issues at all. I can highly recommend this place. And so now I'm doing this Cave Springs loop trail. It's just over a 5-mile loop trail. I had kind of a difficult time finding it. Their parking lot is blocked off because there's major construction on the dam going on. But thankfully one nice guy stopped and told me where I could park. And then it was a bit of a challenge finding the trailhead, but I finally did. And now I am huffing and puffing as I climb up this mountain. This is the second hike in hiking through Joshua. Last time we covered verse 1, and now we are on to verse 2, and we'll see how far we get today. Verse 2 says,
Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, you and all this people, to the land which I am giving them, the children of Israel.
In Hebrew, Jordan means to go down, or the descender, which aptly describes the swift current of the river that arises from the slopes of the more than 9,000-foot Mount Hermon and descends at a rate of 60 feet to the mile to the Sea of Galilee. God places emphasis on the fact that it is He who gives them title to the land of Canaan. The promise made to Abraham was now to be fulfilled to his descendants. The conquest of Canaan was to be progressive. It was to be theirs only in faith and obedience they should go forward to possess it. And so it is with all of God's promises. They are ours only as we press forward to obtain them. His gifts are greater in proportion to our capacity to receive them. Our capacity for receiving increases with each added gift, and God's resources are unlimited. His ability to give is only limited by our capacity to receive. That's pretty profound. In verse 3, God says,
Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given you, as I said to Moses.
This verse indicates how easily they would obtain Canaan. But alas, as we will find out later, the Israelites always managed to make things difficult because of their unfaithfulness to God. Now we're getting into some views. Oh, very nice. It was a primitive custom to measure out by foot the land to be cultivated or built upon. The footprint was regarded as the symbol of possession, denoting that the land had been marked out by the foot of the supposed owner, who thereby acquired it as his own property. The implication then is that they must do something to gain possession of the land. The Israelites were to have only as much of the land as they actually trod with the soles of their feet. It was a bountiful promise, but it was to be only realized by their own exertion. Oh, this is pretty impressive. I'm really loving the openness of this walk. It is a divine law, as true of our spiritual inheritance, as of the ancient inheritance of literal Israel, as we only march forward in faith, claiming the promises, do they become ours. What? Do I have to walk on a road now? We have the Bible and think we know it well, but in this vast field of unlimited treasures, we may really only possess a mere fragment. I know I am realizing new insights all the time, and I've been a Bible believer and studier my whole life. Well, walking on the road isn't a favorite, but at least there's water. I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. It's true, what you place your foot upon is yours, but you actually have to place your foot. There's a bit of work involved. And honestly, large neglected areas await our possession. The same is true for the privilege and blessings of grace. It is limited only by the bounds we ourselves put upon it. What a vast, unclaimed, untrodden land of promise it is. Hey, is that a cave I see? I was wondering where the cave was at Cave Lake, and I can hear the springs. So there is an actual trail, but I'm not going over that. Nope. But there is a trail out to the cave if you're ambitious, but I'm not. And not only grace, but the heavenly land of Canaan that God has promised to all of us down through the ages. The Healing Hiker rating for this Cave Springs loop is a 2 out of 5. It got dinged majorly because half of it is a road walk, and that's not cool. And there's construction noise. See, there's supposed to be a lake down there somewhere, but I guess they're making a dam. Or repairing a dam. Oh, never mind. I see a bit of a lagoon there. Some water. That's a big pile of dirt. Aw, there's my car. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, people, and God will get us there. But we have to walk and not give up. See why I like hiking so much? It's very metaphorical.